TourZazz really hits three different consumers, both the agent, so there's an agent dashboard for building property tour itineraries for buyers and scheduling those appointments, as well as a full interactive interface for buyers while they are going through the property tour process to keep track of their features and favorites and points of interest and all that kind of data that really matters to them when they're trying to shop for the right home. And then for the brokers and team leaders to be able to have the kind of insights from property tours with buyers agents to be able to more effectively support them and possibly, give them training opportunities to help their agents become more productive. Well, we've been working very closely with Wave Group and with David Gumper and Marilyn and Victor. And when we first engaged them, one of the first things they told us in the very first call that we had with them is you guys need to be at RESO. So it was really their prompting us that got us here, really not even knowing what exactly we were getting into. But the information has been invaluable given what we do in our business as realtors, but then also as property tech developers. Just could not be more timely for us to be here. Just having been realtors in the trenches, boots on the ground, I think that I know we've been very unaware of all that's going on behind the scenes for our MLSs and our brokerages to get the data that they need so that we can do our jobs effectively. So that's been a huge takeaway for me, is just all that's going on behind the scenes so that we can do our jobs and better serve our clients. Now running it through, the technology, developer perspective, just being introduced to all that our development team needs to be clear on as we roll out the development process, which we're in the middle of right now, and just making sure they're aware, of the RESO standards, because it's not an option for us not to be RESO compliant. We're not going to bring a product to the market that isn't RESO compliant, or I guess I should say RESO certified, right? That's where we're ultimately going. I know there's a whole process that comes with that. So I guess those have been my big takeaways on a high level. Almost all the conferences that we attend, whether it's leading real estate companies of the world or NAR, most all the conferences that we attend are really from a sales agent perspective. And so the sessions that we're going to is speaking to us as realtors and better serving our clients. And so this is a whole different ballgame. Being exposed to all this technology and all the data conversation is just really a whole new world to us. More so for me than my husband. He's somewhat of a techie, so he's a bit more aware of this conversation than I was coming in. And again, I just am amazed that all that goes on behind the scenes to ultimately help the realtors and the brokerages better serve the consumer, which I think is really what all this at a high level is all about. Show up and be here and engage and ask questions. We came into this just wanting to be students. And so wherever we sit down, whether it's at lunch or next to somebody at a happy hour, or almost everyone here other than Wave Group has been new to us. And so we've just really used this as an opportunity to just mine the brains of all these smarty people around here and learn what we need to learn, that we just, we're very aware that there's a lot that we don't know. And so we're at a phase in our business where we just want to be sponges and students of the people that have gone and are going before us so that we can do things the right way.